It's your boy Osama man. You know, we live on Fuego. Go follow me on IG and on Twitter, Osama_OONT. That's OONT. Go find all my latest music on YouTube, DatPiff, SoundCloud. That's Osama_OONT, OONT. And Osama is an acronym.
Stan Smith, you please. I be kicking flavor, but bitch, I do this daily. So no, it ain't nothing major. Told a bitch I ain't chasing. All I chase is paper. It's 2-3 grams or better. Smoking on Jamaica. Backwards got me lazy. My main bitch going crazy. Roll up a Sunday then dip out. But I pull up to your bitch house. With my nigga tag going stupid. We got your hoe when she going stupid. She met the slime that she wanted lupus. All these bitches is a bunch of groupies. Stan Smith's on my feet. Ayy, bitches asking what is these? Ayy, you don't know about these.
What's going on with you, my guy?
It's poppin', B. You know me, man. I'm bullin'.
Shit, man, let the people know who you is.
It's your boy Osama man. You already know. I'm good with it though, man.
For those that don't know, man, let us know where you are, where you from, and where you reside.
It's your boy Osama you know, from Rochester, New York, 585 East Side, you know, to be exact, you know. All around with it though, man. 585 is, that's what I'm rapping, period, you feel me?
Alright, for sure, for sure. So, my first question is, man, how long you been writing, rapping? I mean, how long?
Shit, writing, rapping, I've been rapping since I was about 12. Yeah, about 12. I started writing like 14, started taking it serious. Like serious, like 15, 16. Feel me, everybody, too many people telling me like, yo, you nice, man. Like, you gotta do something with it, don't just be playing around. You hear that shit enough times, you like, shit, niggas ain't lying, you feel me? So I started taking that shit serious, hitting the booth, link with the right people, and then shit. Now we doing this, you feel me? Shit.
That's what it is, man. So, where do you get your motivation at for your music, man? Is it things you've been through in your life, things you see, like in here, or you just go off the cuff with it?
Shit, I mean, man, on the real, my first mixtape I dropped was deeper than rap. That shit is self-explanatory. I'm not no rapper that just like dope beats or just like music, period, you feel me? Like, I do music for a whole nother purpose. This shit for the niggas with no voice, niggas who go through shit but don't really know how to explain that shit. The niggas who go through shit but don't want to vent to nobody because we don't like that nobody in, you feel me? I'm real self-conscious with a lot of shit. So when I'm going through shit, I write. Don't nobody know what I go through unless you bump my tape, unless you bump my shit, because I ain't gonna tell you nothing, you feel me? So it's like, it's one of those things, man, you feel me? So other than that, shit been going smooth though, you know?
Alright, that's what I'm talking about right there. So, basically, your music, you speak with a purpose. You would agree?
That's a fact, nonetheless.
So, what gives you the motivation and keeps you encouraged to say, you know what, I'm going to keep rapping? Because I know some people may get discouraged from everyday life and what's going on in the world. What keeps you like, you know what, I'm gonna keep rapping, I'm gonna keep entertaining? Like, what gives you the motivation for that?
Shit, first and foremost, only suckers get discouraged. You feel me? And beside that, like, shit always, it gets greater later, but every day is a struggle, you feel me? So it's like every time you go through something, you're either gonna be like, damn, it's over, or I gotta go even harder now to get past this shit, plus what I already had going on. So it's like every day it's an obstacle, you gotta jump over everything. You can never get, when you meet that roadblock, you gotta push through that shit, you feel me? Like, my motivation comes from the struggle. Shit was never peachy creamy, I was never spoiled, like none of that. So that's where my motivation comes from, you feel me? I follow celebrities and all that shit on IG. You see bands, you wanna make bands, you feel me? I ain't no hating nigga.
Alright, so my next question is this. Where do you see yourself at musically in the next 2 to 3 years?
Shit, on the real, like, I mean, I can't tell you really where I said I see myself, you feel me? But one thing I can tell you is that 2 to 3 years, I should have enough bread coming in off my music to pay my bills. That's my main motto, you feel me? As long as we got the bread coming in off the music, that's the main goal.
All right. Well, so this is a question that's kind of on the record, but off the record. A lot of people say, you know, as long as they got some money coming in, but me knowing artists and especially knowing you personally,
Right.
I know that you're gonna do music whether you was getting paid for it or not.
That's a
So
fact.
is it fair to say that money isn't the only thing that you're aspiring when it comes to this music, or is it just for monetary gain?
I feel what you're saying on that, but I mean, at the end of the day, you're right. I am gonna do music regardless of the fact. You feel me? But to a certain extent, you know, everybody do everything they do to a certain extent. So yeah, I can still make music. Yeah, I can still drop tracks. But how often am I doing it? How hard am I pushing them shits? If I ain't got no bread coming in off them shits, but I'm still doing whatever I'm doing on the side, and this shit bringing me money, and the music just bringing me joy or whatever, like, yeah, I'm gonna still drop music, but I'm gonna get this shit a lot more time once that bread start coming in. Now, I might lose focus with this because I got so much money coming off music on top of me loving to do it. So now I got the music I love doing, the money I love making, it's two things at once. So it's like, shit, I might not even need that other shit at the end of the day. So I'm saying the main goal is to bring that bread in, you feel me? Once you get enough bread coming in, you can stop doing all the shit you never really wanted to do. You feel what I'm saying? Whatever it is that you're doing, that you don't want to be doing, get your bread coming constantly and go do something that you want to do. Feel me?
Definitely. I actually appreciate that response right there. Ask everybody that's on the record, but yet off the record. Other than yourself, give me 3 artists that you're listening to right now. It could be local, industry, gospel, rap, whatever. What's Osama on listening to when you hop in the V and turn the key?
Like when I leave there right now.
Like when you leave here right now, what song? What's at the crib when you doing whatever you do at the house? What song? What's in rotation? What are you listening to? Let me hear them.
Alright, boom. First and foremost, let me shout out, I love New York music. That's my main everything. But I get caught by other shit sometimes. But my 3, right now I go jump in the whip, Don Q, Corner Stories to be exact. That's my shit. That's my whole
Shout out to
everything.
High Bridge.
Big shout out to High Bridge. Them my boys. Don Q, Davies,
Hold up.
you feel me? And Money Man. That's my guy too.
Money Man.
Them my top 3 that I'm bumping right now.
Very different individual. Not the, I know this is your interview, but I gotta weigh in on Money Man. I actually like him.
Yeah, it's like
He's
yeah, listen,
he's
that
not
nigga
too
be telling my
complex,
story like he know me.
but
I mean,
he's
like,
he's definitely telling a story from a perspective of somebody that's either seen it or lived it.
when somebody doing music, man, you could tell somebody just rapping cause they're like, yo, I know somebody gonna like this shit. Or when they spitting that shit like, yo, you could like it or not, at the end of the day, I done been through this shit and I'm about to spit this shit cause this is all I know. And that's that. That nigga, you could listen to somebody's music and tell like, yeah, son not lying, that shit is it. You feel me? I be bumping that shit like, yeah. Same with Don Q, Corner Stories. I bump all his shit, but that one mixtape, I could bump that shit all day. All day, that's my shit.
Alright, that's what's up. Definitely a respectable list of artists that you're listening to. So when it comes to Osama and your music, what lane would somebody from the outside categorize your music as? Is it drill music? Is it fucking boom bap backpack? Like, you know what I'm saying? Is it just lyrically conscious trap music? Like, what exactly is it? Like, if somebody had to say, we're gonna put Osama on over here, what would the lane be?
That shit is like, it's like a blend, honestly, you feel me? But strictly, it's a lane of reality rap. Like, ain't no other way to explain that shit. Shit's just reality rap.
Okay, so it's basically...
It is what it is. It's real life shit. Ain't no made up shit. Ain't no stories behind it. It wasn't hard to think of because I done did this shit. So it's like, I can go home today and write a track about this shit. It ain't gonna sound like, you feel me? But this shit is so easy. It's all about your thoughts. You just put your mind to it. But all that rapping about Margellas and rapping about Lambos and motherfucking Audemars and all that shit, man. That shit is quiet for all that for me. I got an Armani watch on and I can shout that out. That's just as good. Shout out to Armani and talk about how you gonna go get a Audemars. Don't say I got on an Audemars, then you shoot your video. You don't even have one to watch. Fuck.
So it's fair to say, when you're listening to Osama On, you're gonna get reality rap.
Nonetheless.
Alright. So, real quick, where would people go if they wanted to get in contact with you or look at any content that you have online? Like, what's the media outlets?
For the media outlets right now, you can find me on SoundCloud. That's at Osama On. Osama is an acronym, so you want to O.S.A.M.A, not just Osama. Make sure you put you feel me, make it an acronym. That's Osama On. On is OONT. You feel me? And find me on Instagram, same thing, Osama_On. Twitter, Osama_On. Facebook, same thing, Osama On. You can also find me on YouTube. What's that? YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, DatPiff, everything. Osama On. Osama is an acronym. So don't hit me saying I couldn't find your shit and I find out you didn't make Osama an acronym. Cause that's gonna be your issue.
That's a fact, man. Oh yeah, not on top of that, you can find some of his unreleased music on Vinny Fuego's page on YouTube too.
That's a big fact. Shout out Fuego ENT. Go on Fuego ENT.
You wanna throw it out there?
That's a fact. Go on YouTube. Type in Fuego ENT. You gonna see that motherfucking logo. Click there. Get that list of motherfucking videos.
Cause it's fire over there. And we talking about
fire.
shit from the last 4 years. This shit ain't just, the last 5 years. This ain't just start. So this is a special interview right here. So you gotta excuse the emotion.
It's a whole lot of wave out here, man. You feel me? You either gonna ride the wave or you gonna get fucking drowned in this shit.
So right now, what does Osama On have that he would like the public to gravitate to for as a single or some content that's out on YouTube or wherever?
Right now, I would like everybody to go on YouTube, type in Osama On listening. If you've been listening to the new radio station, 105.5, big shout out to the beat. Actually, right now, I'm gonna do that. Big shout out to 105.5, the beat, new radio station for Rochester, New York. They're showing a lot of love to local artists. They've been spinning the track, listen, for probably like the last 2 months now. So go on YouTube, go on DatPiff, go on SoundCloud, go wherever you gotta go. Probably on almost every media outlet, almost every music media outlet that you can find it on. Got a dope visual out on YouTube, so go check it out. Once again, the song is called Listening. That's the single that I'm really pushing right now for me. So if you want to check that out, go do that. If you don't, you missing out.
All right, that's cool. That's cool. We appreciate that information here. So, do you got a mixtape out now, or you got one coming?
Big fact. We got a tape out and we got a tape coming. We got an album coming. We got a whole lot of shit.
So what's out though?
Right now is New Year, same nigga. Same is with a 5. A-M-E. You feel me? How boys niggas know I'm rocking. I ain't gonna get real trippy right now. But yeah, New Year, same nigga. It's not an S, it's a 5 instead. You feel me? 5 A-M-E. Go on DatPiff, go on YouTube. Once again, same music outlets. It's up there. Real music, none of that fabricated shit. One of them tapes, you can bump that bitch from 1 to 12, you ain't gotta skip shit, feel me?
That's cool. So 2018 is coming up. What can the public be looking out for when it comes to Osama On and his music?
Shit, be on the lookout for the beginning of your end. Once again, that is the beginning of your end. Because, I mean, that shit's self-explanatory too, man, you feel me? It's like, a drop sign, you know, take a little minute, let that gravitate, let niggas do their thing. And then you double back, you feel me? And then you take over once again. So this is not the beginning of your end. Once I put my foot back on the gas, ain't no letting up. So I hope everybody ready. I hope y'all having fun with y'all little moments, you know, and little shit like that. Enjoy that shit, B. Cause when I drop this shit, it's a major wake up, B. Like, ain't no letting up after this, man. At all.
Alright, man. Well, you already know, bro. Definitely appreciate you blessing me.
Fact,
with
man.
your
Appreciate you having me, man.
presence. You could be anywhere in the world. But today you're here with us.
You feel me? Hey, they call me Obama Osama. I'm a busy man, but I always find time for my nigga Fuego, you heard?
Man. So
You
shit,
feel me?
man. Shout you out. We out of here, my nigga. Osama
we
On,
outta here.
everybody.
Hats up, thumbs down, you heard?
So if I catch a nigga slipping, Lord, please forgive me. Said I've been trying to talk to God, but I don't think he hear me. Lord, is you listening? Said I've been trying to talk to God, but I don't think he hear me. Lord, is you listening? Got me thinking, will he help me even though I'm sinning? Lord, please can you forgive me? The only reason that I hustle's cause I gotta get it. Lord, please can you forgive me? The only reason that I hustle's cause I gotta get it. Feel like I'm talking to myself in the